cold.
Mm-hmm.
There's trees.
There's trees.
Trees and leaves on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark.
And as you look down at the ground, can you see your feet?
Yeah.
And are you wearing anything on your feet?
Yeah.
Can you describe it?
They're like little leather sacky shoes with string.
Mm-hmm. And as you look further up your body, can you see what else you're wearing?
A skirt.
Mm-hmm. What colour's the skirt?
It's like a brown.
Mm-hmm.
And a top.
What colour's the top?
A creamy browny colour. It's it's dirty.
Mm-hmm. What does it feel like? This clothing that you're wearing?
It's a bit rough.
Mm-hmm. And are you male or female?
Female.
And are you young or old?
I'm about 40.
About 40?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel physically? Do you feel healthy or unwell?
I feel worried.
You're worried? What are you worried about?
Don't know.
Mm-hmm. But is the body healthy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, are you wearing anything else?
A piece of cloth around my head.
Around your head? What colour's that?
Brown.
Mm-hmm. Is it a big cloth or a small cloth?
It keeps my hair in place.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Off my face.
Like it's tied back, is it? Or okay. And are you wearing anything else? Any ornaments or jewellery?
No.
Mm-hmm. And have a look at your hands. Is there anything in your hands?
No.
Mm-hmm. Any rings?
No.
Any markings anywhere on your clothing or anything else?
No.
Okay. So where you're standing right now, you can see you're on the grass, are you?
I'm in the forest and there's leaves and dirt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what does it feel like in the forest?
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting dark. I'm waiting for someone.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who you're waiting for?
A man, I think.
Okay.
People.
So as you look around, what else can you see?
More trees.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
A bit of
That's good. Just describe everything you can see there.
there's trees, but to the right, it kind of. I'm inside the tree line, but to the right, it clears a bit.
Okay. And what does it become then?
It's just less dense.
Mm-hmm.
More grass.
Yeah. And do you see? Is there any animals or any other people around?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just on my own.
Okay. And can you see your house from where you are?
No, but my home's behind me.
It's behind you. So if you turn around and look at it, are you able to see it?
No.
So it's
some distance.
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of 100 meters.
Okay. And so why did you come here today?
I was meeting someone, some people.
Do you know what you're meeting them about?
Some news. I was waiting on news.
Okay, so they have news for you about something.
Yes.
What kind of news?
Something serious. I'm really worried about it. It's
What's it to do with?
Oh. It's
Is it to do with you or your family, or?
it's to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared they won't come back.
Who won't come back?
The people I'm meeting.
Oh, okay.
The news is important. I don't know what it is. What is it?
That's all right. Just let it come to you now. Let it come to you easily. Let it all unfold around you. All the information is coming to you now. So who are these people that you're going to be meeting?
Are they friends of mine?
Mm-hmm.
They help me. They help me. There's something happening. They went to a place where
They went to a place.
to talk to people or to find out something, and they were to come back and tell me. Oh, it's about. Oh, I think it's about a child.
Whose child is it?
Someone important.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to help the child.
How did you do that?
With herbs and things.
Okay.
But he didn't seem to get better.
Okay. So what do you do? Do you work with herbs, or?
Yeah, I do.
So is that why do people come to see you during the day, or about healing, or?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was asked to go. He was that little boy was the son of an important person in the castle, or a big stone castle place, house.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very sick.
So they asked you to go there, and you tried to help him?
They summoned me, yes. Yeah.
Okay. And so what happened when you went there?
I helped him
Mm-hmm.
as best I could, but he was very unwell. And I don't think he survived, I didn't think he was going to survive. Oh.
So did he survive?
I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, that's what you're waiting for the news about?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm worried.
Okay.
They won't be happy with me.
So if the boy didn't survive, you're worried about what might happen?
Yeah. Because they don't like me. They don't like me.
Who doesn't like you?
The people in the castle. People.
Oh. Why not?
They're scared of me, I think. They don't like what I do. But they still ask me to come.
Mm-hmm. So was that a surprise for you if they still ask you to come?
Oh, not really. They were desperate.
Mm.
But now I'm worried if the child dies that they will harm me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I'm waiting to hear
You're waiting
some
to hear
news.
the news. Okay. And so is the castle far from your house?
It's a while. It's a good walk.
Mm-hmm. Do the people in the castle know where you live?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And can you describe the village or the city where you live? Is it a big city or a small one?
No, I live in the woods.
Okay. So you
I
live on
don't-
your own.
Yeah.
Do you have any family or anyone you live with?
A dog?
Mm-hmm. What does your dog look like?
Oh, it's big. It's a big dog.
It's a big dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scruffy.
What colour is he?
Browny, grey colour.
Mm-hmm. And keeps you company?
Yeah. Keeps me warm.
Keeps you warm? Does it get a bit cold where you are?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any sun.
Okay. So if you imagine what your house looks like, can you describe it for me?
It's made of logs, wood,
Mm-hmm.
wood. Some stone in some one part,
Mm-hmm.
then just wood.
Yeah.
And it's
And how do you go inside?
there's a door.
What does the door look like?
It's made from branches.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. It's a good house.
Is it a big house?
No, it's
No.
tiny. It's tiny.
Do you like living there?
It's my home.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
when you go inside, what does it look like when you walk in the front door?
There's a table in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a fireplace at one end on the right, and on the other side is where I sleep.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
just
very
one
basic.
open room, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have a fire out the front as well.
Mm-hmm. What's your bed
Yeah.
made of?
I don't have a bed. It's just a couple of blankets made from animal hides
Okay. And
on the floor.
Does it keep you warm at night?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
warm enough.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And where do you prepare your meals?
I eat sometimes outside on the fire,
Mm-hmm.
in the house on the table.
What kinds of
Yeah.
things do you eat?
Nuts and berries
Yeah.
and birds.
What's your favourite?
I like ducks.
Ducks. Mm-hmm. So you cook those up yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you always go get your own food?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're pretty resourceful then. You can supply everything you need.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes get money
How do you do that?
with helping people,
Yeah.
and I can buy things. But I don't have money usually.
Mm-hmm. And so by helping people, is that with your healing work that you do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's scared of me though.
Why do you think they're scared of you?
Well, they don't understand me. They think that I can harm them.
Why do they think that?
I don't know.
Okay. So is it all related to the healing work that you do, that people are scared of you, or is it something else?
Yeah. That.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do you have any friends or any family that live around here?
No.
So you just live on your own?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever had a partner?
Yeah. There was someone.
But are they
On
still
and
with
off.
you or no?
They have their own thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him in a very long time. We're the same, I think.
You're the same?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He spent a lot of time by himself.
How
I
do you
don't know.
how do you feel about being on your own out here at this house?
It's fine. It's what I've always known.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you desire differently?
Yeah. I think it would be nice to be closer to other people. But that's not going to happen
Why not?
because they're scared of me.
They're just scared of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But they still come to you for healing anyway, do they?
Yeah. Especially for children.
Okay. And do you help many people?
Yeah. I might see someone once a fortnight, maybe once a month.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And how did you learn to do what you do now?
oh, my grandmother.
She taught you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is it just mainly herbs that you work with, or what else do you do?
Yeah, and seeds.
Yeah.
And spend a lot of time in the forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And,
And so you'd love to get to know the people of your village or be closer to them?
yeah. I don't know how to do that though anymore. I wouldn't know how to relate to them anymore. It's been too long.
Too long for what?
I've been on my own for too long.
Oh, okay. So how far are you from living from the rest of the people?
Oh, 2 kilometres away?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And is it a big town, or?
No, not really. It's
No.
quite small.
Do you know what the name of the town is?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens next as the scene unfolds further for you now. Letting the scene unfold. What happens next?
They don't come. The men didn't come back.
They didn't come.
No.
Did something happen to them?
I don't know what happened to them.
Okay, so what do you see happening now? What's happening around you?
There are men on horses
Mm-hmm.
in front of my house.
In front of your house? Is that where you are now?
They're trying to take me.
Why are they trying to attack you?
They're trying to take me.
Do you know why?
Because the little boy died.
He died.
Yeah.
How many men are there?
Just 2.
Mm-hmm. And what do they say to you?
That I have to go with them because they want to see me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. It's not good.
How do you feel about it?
I'm scared. I'm really angry.
Why are you angry?
Because it's not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to die anyway.
And you did the best you could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a choice. I have to go with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're going to go with them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's go with the men, and then let's see what happens next. Going with the men, letting it unfold further, and tell me what you see happening now.
I'm in a stone, cold stone room.
Mm-hmm.
And they come and get me.
Are you on your own or some with you?
Yeah. Oh, there's people there, but they're not there for me.
Mm-hmm. So who comes to get you?
Some more men.
What are the men wearing?
Leather.
Mm-hmm.
Leather tops. Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Boots.
Are there any symbols on what they're wearing?
No. It's pretty. Yeah. I've been taken. I'm taken to a room where there's lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
And the child's father's there, his mother. And they're very, very angry with me. They think I poisoned him. Oh. He died not long after I left.
So he was very close to death anyway.
Yeah. The medicine I gave him made him sick.
So was it supposed to?
No.
So why do you think it made him sick?
Because he was sick.
Yeah.
It wasn't the medicine. He was too far gone for me to help anyway. They think I poisoned him.
Mm. And so what's happening in this room now?
My mother's really angry with me.
Mother?
Mother?
Mm-hmm. What does she say?
I don't know what she's saying. She's yelling.
Okay.
I feel sorry for her.
Are you allowed to speak to them?
Yeah, but it doesn't. They're not listening to me anyway. They're blaming.
And then what happens?
They're not going to keep me another night.
You're going to what?
They're not going to keep me another night. I'm not worth another night.
Who says that?
They all agree. A few of them.
A few of them agree that they're not going to keep you there another night.
Yeah.
So what will happen with you?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you think might happen?
They're going to drown me, I think.
Is that what they do to people?
I don't know, but that's what they're going to do to me.
Okay. Alright. So let's move ahead again and then see what happens next. Let's move ahead to see where this scene is taking us now.
So there's a moat and a bridge. Moat? No. It's a river, small one, in front of the castle, and you go over the bridge. It's not a moat. And I'm on the bridge.
Are there people with you or are you on your own?
Oh, there's people with me. They're going to throw me over the edge.
They're going to throw you into the... What's beneath? Is it water or...?
Yeah. It's not a very big river.
So do you have any say in this matter?
No.
There's nothing you can do?
No.
No? So what's going through your mind, knowing that they're going to throw you into the water?
I'm really angry.
You're angry?
I'm scared, really scared. It's out of my control. I didn't do anything wrong. I just tried to help. But they all think that of me.
If you could have done things differently, would you have done anything different?
I didn't have a choice. I had to. I had to go. I had to help. They made me go.
So you were in a difficult situation.
Yeah, I couldn't refuse to give him something.
What's going on?
They're going to throw me over the edge. And I can't swim, and it's cold.
Okay, so just let the scene continue to unfold now. Let it unfold and just tell me what you're seeing, what's happening.
I fight them. It takes a lot of effort. I fall into the water. And I float onto the bridge. I'm trying to grab onto things.
And then what happens?
I'm really, really scared. Like, I'm trying to keep my head above the water. It's hard work. It's really hard work.
So you don't know how to swim?
No.
Mm. Okay. And then what happens next?
I died. I sucked the water in.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts.
And then do you leave that body?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What happens when you leave the body?
Down on everyone.
So how do you feel about how you died?
I feel sad. I feel sad.
What's that?
I feel sad.
Why do you feel sad?
Because it was so stupid.
What was?
Because I didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I was completely innocent. And they all dislike me so much. They blame me for it. They shouldn't have asked me in the first place, because they didn't like me anyway. No one trusted me. It's just not fair.
So, because you did everything you could, didn't you?
Mm.
And it seemed like a hopeless situation.
I understand the mother, why she was so upset, but it wasn't my fault.
Do you think it even knew that?
No, I don't think so. No, I think they all thought I was to blame for it.
Would you have done anything differently in the way you lived or conducted yourself?
I don't know. I was close to my grandmother. She taught me. She wasn't very well liked either.
She wasn't well liked?
No. But better like... They liked her better than me. She was somewhat accepted. My mum lived in the village.
Did she see you drown?
No, she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
She was gone by then. Yeah. I didn't have a choice. really.
So what do you think the purpose of that life was?
Understanding, I think.
What kind of understanding? What way?
About myself and about other people. Understanding the fear, how fear
Understanding their fear?
Yeah, not understanding their fear, but how fear influences how they see things.
So was it fear that drove them to drown you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, misunderstanding.
Why do you
There's
think?
fear.
Why do you think there was a misunderstanding or a fear there around you with them?
Because they didn't understand what I did. They didn't understand how it worked. And that it was good and it wasn't scary. That I was good.
So how can you change your understanding of what drove them to do what they did?
I need to hide less. Yeah.
And do you think that would help them understand you more?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I separated myself from them.
Why did you do that?
Because they didn't like me.
You
They didn't understand what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't try hard enough.
So you could have made an effort to hide less and get to know them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Needed to be. I needed to show them that I was a good person instead of running away.
And how do you think you would have shown them that you're a good person? How would you have done that?
Just been around more.
Just like
In the
getting
village,
out.
yeah, yeah. Despite how I knew they felt about me, I could have been amongst it more.
So maybe if they got to know you a little, who you really are, that would help.
Yes, yes. Okay. It would have helped.
Yeah. Okay. So how does that relate to your current life? What's the connection?
Oh. I'm afraid to show people who I really am.
Why are you afraid to show people who you really are?
I'm
What's that?
I'm scared that they won't like me. All of it, like all of it.
But if you don't get yourself out there and stop hiding, how will they have an opportunity to know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think if you got yourself more out there more now, you'd have less fear of them, and maybe they'd have less fear of you.
Yeah.
And how would you better get out there? What could you do in this current life?
It's not about getting out more, it's more about being true to myself and not hiding different aspects of myself from different people.
What do you hide?
Oh. All sorts of things.
What kinds of things?
My interests from some people. My true personality.
What's your true personality?
A little bit silly.
And you're not like that at the moment?
Some people I am, others I'm not. I just don't think other people, some people like it.
But does it matter what other people think? Or does it matter?
It does to me. It shouldn't, but it does.
You think you'd be happier if you just felt like you were your normal self and acted like your true personality?
Yeah.
And then people either like you or they hate you. Isn't that right?
It would be very liberating.
Okay, well you can do it. That's something you can do if you really want to. Overcome that fear. Just stop hiding and let your true self shine. Let your beauty shine to the world.
Yeah.
And that way, people would fear you less, wouldn't they? And there wouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else? You're revealing interests, your true personality. How else would you stop hiding?
I would start doing things, just little things that I want to do rather than what I think I should be doing. Because of what I think other people need and want.
What kinds of things?
Oh. Going places. seeing friends when I don't want to.
So you see friends when you don't want to?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why do you do that?
Because that's what they expect, I guess.
So you go even though you don't want to?
Yeah.
But what would you rather do?
Oh, whatever it is I had in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to say no, really.
Okay, so you have trouble saying no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm worried about what they will think.
Yeah. But is there really a reason to worry about what they think? If you were to say no?
I feel like there is. But no.
Okay. So what other little things would you do?
That's all.
So you'd go places and you'd start saying no to people. Okay. So do you not go many places at the moment?
I'd do more.
You'd go more?
I'd go to different places more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try new things.
So you venture out more, explore more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And not be so rigid with what had to be done and what doesn't need to be done.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what else did you learn from that life?
I was content being on my own. I was content, but I would have been what's the word? Less harsh. I was harsh. I'd have been less harsh with other people.
So do you think
if I'd had other people in my life. Yeah.
It would have been more enjoyable?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I cared about people, but I was on my own, so.
And so was it the fear or knowing that people feared you? Is that what stopped you from, getting to know people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does that relate to this present life?
Oh, very much.
In what way?
People don't fear me so much as they I find it hard to deal with someone not liking me.
You find it hard,
Yeah.
people not liking you? Okay. Why do you feel that way?
Because I need everybody to like me. I feel like there's something wrong with me if they don't.
Okay.
Yeah. That's okay. There's a lot of people that do, so that's I need to be able to be okay with people not liking me.
Because not everyone, if you think of food, not everyone likes eating one type of food. There might be some that do and some that don't. But that's not the food's fault, is it? Like some people might love Brussels sprouts and others might not like them. You know?
Yeah.
But it's the same with you. Some might like you and some won't. You're just being, if you're true to yourself, you know?
Yeah. See, I'm not being true to myself. Yeah.
So how can you change that programming, that wiring now? What can you do about it?
Huh. I can either jump all in and put it all out there, or I can do it gradually.
So what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen if you went all out there?
Oh, what I'm afraid would happen. Seem- that people would think I'm strange. I wouldn't be accepted. I'd lose all my friends.
So is that such a bad thing? On the scheme of things, is that really that terrible?
In the scheme of things, no. It'd be hard to do though.
What about all the people that still want to be your friends? Just the same as going back to the analogy with the Brussels sprouts. You're still going to have people that like you and then others that don't. Isn't that right?
Yeah. The pool of people who like you is very small.
And if you're your true self, you're gonna meet people that will like you.
Yeah.
Your true self rather than your false self. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else to learn from that life?
I helped anyway. I helped them anyway.
You helped anyway. So even though you knew that they were scared, you still helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it
Even
make
though
you
they didn't like me. Yeah.
How does it make you feel knowing that you did that anyway?
Good.
What words could you use to describe it?
Not good with words.
That's okay, let it come to you. Just let it all flow through now.
No, compassion and love. And I understood. I understood their suffering and their pain. I just wanted to help.
And you did. So you could have done the opposite in that situation, couldn't you? You could have stayed in fear and not helped them.
Yeah.
But you still did it anyway.
Yeah.
So you showed a true strength.
Yeah.
In the face of fear.
Yeah.
And that's a love and compassion and a strength that you can take with you always. You can always have that in there. Well, it is always in there. And you can draw on it at any time.
Yeah.
Anytime you're faced with a fear.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just tune into that feeling, knowing that you did the best you could. It's always there. Okay. Anything else you learned from that life?
But I used to heal people.
What's that?
That I would heal people. Not really a learning, but yeah. That's cool.
Okay. So where do you go after that life? What do you see ahead of you? So as you move away from that life, what do you see?
See like a light. Everything's bright.
Is that what you're moving towards? Okay, so let's move ahead towards that light now. And when you get through to that light, what do you see happening?
I feel really peaceful. Oh, it's a garden.
There's a garden.
It's bright.
What else do you feel we are?
Oh. Oh, it's so loving.
What makes it loving?
I don't know. It just
just-
feels.
It feels good.
Mm.
And is there anyone there to greet you when you get there?
Yeah, there's a couple of people.
Do you recognise it?
It's my sister and my brother. And there's a couple of others as well.
Do they have a message for you?
Yeah, I have to go back. I can't stay.
Back to what?
I have to go again.
Where do you have to go?
I have another life I have to go to. I'm not allowed to stay there.
Back to what?
I have another life I need to go to.
Okay. So did they have anything to say about the life that you just came from?
I said that I did the best I can.
You did the best you could? Yeah. And that you're about to go to another one?
Yeah.
And what do you think the other one will be?
Don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Did they tell you any more? So, the brother and sister from which life? The present life? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I know that you could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Julie to see today, and you chose to bring forward the life as a healer and where she drowned. Why did you pick that lifetime to show her today?
She needed to see how being apart from everyone affected her. And just because people don't accept her doesn't mean they are right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what's important for her to take from that life she experienced and apply to this present life?
To accept who she is and to be happy with who she is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because she has a fear of being seen by others, doesn't she? Because of that fear of rejection.
Yes.
Okay. So what can she do to overcome that fear? How can she accept herself and be herself around others?
To show herself bit by bit.
Okay.
And notice how it doesn't
To show herself bit by bit.
yeah.
Notice what?
It doesn't affect her relationships as much as she thinks it will.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So she when she's with these people, is she not saying everything that she could be saying? Is she holding back?
She hides parts of herself.
Okay. What parts in particular?
Her interests,
Mm-hmm.
what she really thinks, how
Okay.
she thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she should start talking about those things more now. Just letting people know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if she's confronted by a fear, if she's maybe feeling herself wanting to talk about it but holding back, can she push through that? What can she do?
Just start off with something small.
Mm-hmm. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then see what happens, see how the people react.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if they react in a negative way, how should she handle that?
Just accept that they aren't her true friends.
Mm-hmm. So just accept that maybe they don't like Brussels sprouts.
Exactly.
To use that analogy. Okay.
Yeah.
Although Julie's not a Brussels sprout, of course. All right. So just be, I think, compassionate and showing love. She did in the face of her fears in that life that you showed her. You know, she still healed them, even though she knew that they might not understand her or they were scared of her. So she did it anyway, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anything else important from that lifetime?
Her ability to help people.
So can she be doing that here in this life?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of healing or helping could she be doing?
don't know.
That's right. Just let it come to you. How can Julie be helping people in this current life? So she helped people in that previous life. What can she do to help people in this life?
By opening her heart to them.
Okay. And how would she do that? How would she go about it?
Some type of energy healing.
Okay, so she could be an energy healer.
Yes.
Is there a course or something she should study, or a retreat that might help her do that?
She needs to meditate more frequently.
Yep.
And spend more time in nature.
Why doesn't she do enough of those at the moment?
Why?
Why not?
It's not a priority.
Okay. But it should be.
Yes.
And so that would help her open her heart to others?
Yes.
Okay. So when you say open your heart, what does that mean exactly?
Oh.
Just let it all come out. Just let it all flow through.
That's crazy.
Yep, just let it all come out, no matter what it is you have to say. Just allow all of your reservations aside, all of your anxieties and fears, let them all go now. And just let the pure word from your subconscious, from your soul, your higher consciousness, just let it all come out. What does it mean to open the heart?
To surround people with loving energy. Yeah.
Okay, surround them with loving energy.
Yeah.
On what level? Is that like with thoughts, with emotion behind the thoughts? Is it on the physical? In what way?
The felt.
Mm-hmm.
The felt.
So to feel that love.
Yes.
A loving energy.
And direct it.
Okay, direct it towards them.
Yes.
And even to herself.
Yes.
Okay. And what's the one thing that she loves most in the world? What's the one thing that really opens her heart and she feels that loving energy? What's one thing that stands out?
Her children.
So if she was to extend that loving energy to others, could she use the love that she feels for her children as the point of focus for directing that love to others? Tuning into that feeling, would that work?
It's about cultivating that love within herself.
Okay.
Through meditation and prayer.
And prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being able to maintain that.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to add on the life and its relevance to this current life?
No.
Okay. So she's got some questions that we'd like to ask now. So know that you could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Julie to see today, and you chose to bring forward the life as a healer and where she drowned. Why did you pick that lifetime to show her today?
She needed to see how being apart from everyone affected her. And just because people don't accept her doesn't mean they are right.
Okay. So what's important for her to take from that life she experienced and apply to this present life?
To accept who she is and to be happy with who she is.
Because she has a fear of being seen by others, doesn't she? Because of that fear of rejection.
Yes.
Okay. So what can she do to overcome that fear? How can she accept herself and be herself around others?
To show herself bit by bit.
Okay.
And notice how it doesn't
To show herself bit by bit.
Yeah.
Notice what?
How doesn't affect her relationships as much as she thinks it will.
Mm-hmm. So is she when she's with these people, is she not saying everything that she could be saying? Is she holding back?
She hides parts of herself.
Okay. What parts in particular?
Her interests.
Mm-hmm.
What she really thinks. How she thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she should start talking about those things more now. Just letting people know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if she's confronted by a fear, if she's maybe feeling herself wanting to talk about it but holding back, how can she push through that? What can she do?
Just start off with something small.
Mm-hmm. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then see what happens, see how the people react.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if they react in a negative way, how should she handle that?
Just accept that they aren't her true friends.
Mm-hmm. So just accept that maybe they don't like Brussels sprouts.
Exactly.
To use that analogy. Okay.
Yeah.
Although Julie's not a Brussels sprout, of course. All right. So just be, I think, compassionate and showing love. She did in the face of her fears in that life that you showed her. You know, she still healed them, even though she knew that they might not understand her or they were scared of her. So she did it anyway, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anything else important from that lifetime?
Her ability to help people.
So can she be doing that here in this life?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of healing or helping could she be doing?
I don't know.
That's right. Just let it come to you. How can Julie be helping people in this current life? So she helped people in that previous life. What can she do to help people in this life?
By opening her heart to them.
Okay. And how would she do that? How would she go about it?
Some type of energy healing.
Okay. So she could be an energy healer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is there a course or something she should study or a retreat that might help her do that?
She needs to meditate more frequently.
Yep.
And spend more time in nature.
Why doesn't she do enough of those at the moment?
Why?
Why not?
It's not a priority.
Okay. But it should be.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so that would help her open her heart to others?
Yes.
Okay. So when you say open your heart, what does that mean exactly?
Oh.
Just let it all come out. Just let it all flow through.
That's crazy.
Just let it all come out, no matter what it is you have to say. Just allow all of your reservations aside, all of your anxieties and fears, let them all go now. And just let the pure word from your subconscious, from your soul, your higher consciousness, just let it all come out. What does it mean to open the heart?
To surround people with loving energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, surround them with loving energy.
Yeah.
On what level? Is that like with thoughts, with the emotion behind the thoughts? Is it on the physical? In what way?
The felt.
Mm-hmm.
The felt.
So to feel that love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. A loving energy.
And direct it.
Okay, direct it towards them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And even to herself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's the one thing that she loves most in the world? What's the one thing that really opens her heart and she feels that loving energy? What's one thing that stands out?
Her children.
Mm-hmm. So if she was to extend that loving energy to others, could she use the love that she feels for her children as the point of focus for directing that love to others? Tuning to that feeling, would that work?
It's about cultivating that love within herself.
Okay.
Through meditation and prayer.
And prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being able to maintain that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to add on the life and its relevance to this current life?
No.
Okay. So she's got some questions that we'd like to ask now. What are her next steps to meet her soul's purpose in this lifetime?
She needs to find her own power.
Yep. Anything else?
And that finding her power through making choices which she feels aligned to.
Okay. So, not making decisions for others, or not in others' interest so much as making the right ones for herself.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how will she gauge it's right? Through, whether it feels right or...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And stop thinking about it so much. Okay. Is there any other courses or study or retreats or anything she should be doing?
Not immediately.
Okay. But the energy healing, that's definitely something on the cards for her in this life?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there any teachers or books or interests or something else that she could benefit from learning about at this time?
She would benefit from exploring archetypal patterns in her life.
Exploring what?
Archetypal patterns.
Archetypal patterns. Okay.
And how she relates to them.
So get some books or do some searching on it?
Yes.
Okay.
How they play out in her life.
Yep.
And how she can better her life through understanding.
Through understanding.
Those archetypal patterns.
Okay. Okay. how can she evoke passion in her life?
To be less rigid
Yep.
in what she does. How she lives her life.
Mm-hmm.
How her work on developing better, stronger, closer, more connected relationships.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And to focus on a couple of things and not spread herself too thin.
Yep. So she's quite scattered at the moment, is she?
Yes.
Okay. So when you say that she could be less rigid, what kinds of things is she really rigid on at the moment?
Same routines.
Yeah. So mix it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have much time to herself on her own?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is it? How could she better use her own time even?
She needs to declutter the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She needs to try new things.
Yep.
She needs to get off Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She wants to know about going back to work as an internal auditor. Is that something she should be doing?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a full-time thing or a part-time thing?
Part-time.
Part-time. Okay. Is there availability for part-time internal auditors? something that she'll find herself in?
Yes.
Yeah. She just got to look for it?
Yeah.
Okay. So where would you suggest she start looking for that?
Through her contacts.
Okay. All right. Is there any preparation or any right frame of mind that she needs to get into approaching that?
Just to refresh herself with what the role requires.
Yeah.
And conversations with friends still in the profession.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And to prepare a resume.
Yep. Excellent. Okay. What's the best timing for doing that? For the going for work as an internal auditor.
Next year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the migraines that she's been getting. What's been happening there? Why has she been getting them?
She's she's blocking her ability to see what needs to be changed in her life.
Okay.
She's resisting it.
Okay, so she's resisting seeing the change and then obviously actioning the change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why is she resisting?
Because she's afraid
Yeah.
of the amount of change.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But if she doesn't start making changes, I assume she'll still get the migraines, won't she?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so she's got to start being open to change and flexible and go through with it, doesn't she?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you explain the process behind her actually physically getting the migraines? Or how does that whole process arise that she actually gets a physical migraine? What's the actual workings involved? You know, from start to finish kind of thing. What elements are involved?
It's subconscious. And it's a fear of doing what she knows she needs to do. Tension.
Yeah.
Overwhelmment. And not giving voice to it.
And not what, sorry?
Not giving voice to it.
Okay, yeah.
Or allowing it. Carrying the manifestation of the pain of ignoring that.
Okay. Okay. So every time she gets a migraine, is it the energy build up from all of that, or is it more of a message from the subconscious, or is it both?
It's both.
Okay. So just say that she gets the migraine coming on. Is there a quick way that she can disable the migraine from coming on? Would it be to, well, what would you say to that?
Once the migraine is coming on, it's too late.
Okay. But to prevent any migraines in the future, she needs to start overcoming the fear and listening to the voice and giving it some
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Before it even gets to that stage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So she's got to start taking action soon, and she won't have to worry about migraines. Correct?
Some. Others might take a bit longer.
Okay.
Her system needs to recalibrate.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. She wants to know, is there a part of herself that she's ignoring or denying?
Yes.
What would that be?
Her magical side, her ability to read people
Yep.
and sense things.
Okay. How can she improve those? Or how can she acknowledge or embrace,
By trusting what she gets.
trust what she gets?
Yeah.
In what way do you mean?
Mm. To trust the hits she gets on people.
Oh, okay.
And
A gut feel?
yeah.
Yeah.
And experiences she has.
Yeah, okay. So be discerning with the people and the experiences that she has as to where she gives her energy, whether she goes through or not, pulls away. That'd be fair to say?
That's part of it, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Does she have are there any messages from her guides or angels that would like to be conveyed at this time?
That they are always there.
Yep.
And she can call on them anytime she needs them for support and guidance.
Yep.
And that she's not going through life alone.
Yeah. Okay. So does she call on them now? Or
Occasionally.
what's the best way for her to do it?
Through prayer.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Excellent. Is there anything else that she should know or see right now? Any other messages that you have for her?
That she's on the right track.
Keep going.
And it might be hard, but it will be worth it.
Okay. Alright. She said that she has trouble getting words out and constructing sentences. How can we improve that? What can we do about that? Is there some kind of a block or something that's preventing them from coming out, or?
It's related to her throat chakra and not speaking up for herself.
Yep. Okay. So what work can she do there to change that? How can she improve this now? Or is that something that you can do for her or assist her?
It's actually having trust in herself and her abilities.
Yep.
And that her thoughts and opinions actually count. Are important.
Yep.
Yeah. And believing in that.
Yeah. Okay. how can she go about believing in that more, though?
Mm.
What can she do?
Mm. To start voicing them.
Yeah. Baby steps.
Mm.
So to others and
standing by herself.
yeah.
For herself. Yeah.
Okay.